So as I scrolled through our Facebook activity recently, I came across a message written by someone who shared one of our articles. She said, "This is a very long article, but very inspirational, encouraging, and true. Girls Gone Strong is surely one of those groups that wants to sell you one of their special shakes and whatnot, but they also show some amazing transformations and give real healthy advice. This is worth the read." I appreciated the positive feedback, but I was taken aback by the sentence, "Girls Gone Strong is surely one of those groups that wants to sell you one of their special shakes or something." And I immediately felt compelled to respond and clear things up. I said, "Hi, thank you for the kind words about the article, but just to be clear, we don't sell any special shakes. In fact, we don't affiliate, promote, or endorse any products on our site, and we don't allow any advertising. We've actually turned down hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more, over the last several years, turning down these types of opportunities. We're fully funded by only promoting handbooks, training programs, coaching that we've created, our apparel, things like that, things that we do." And I said, "Because we want to be 100% in charge of maintaining the integrity of the information our community receives." Hope that clears things up a bit. Smiley face. To which she responded, "Thank you so much for replying. I respect and appreciate your page even more. With that said, keep up the good work." Because you see, our decision to not sell special shakes, or any supplement for that matter, is not by accident. It is a very deliberate decision that, like I said, has left hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table, if not much more, over the last 5 years since Girls Gone Strong was formed. And to be clear, this is not a judgment on people who do those. In fact, Erin and I were talking, and I think she said that endorsing, promoting, and affiliating and working with organizations like that is the #1 way that women in America make over 6 figures. So that is not, that it's a way they feed their families, it's a way they support themselves. So this is by no means a value judgment on people who do think that that's the best option for them and their business. It's just not the option for us. And let's see, yes, part of a much bigger decision, like I said, to not only not promote these things. In addition, we don't allow any advertising on our website or social media platforms. We receive close to a dozen emails a day from companies asking to purchase advertising space on our website or on one of our social media mediums. They want to know how much it would cost to gain access to you guys. And we let them know that you're not for sale. You are not for sale. Our reputation is not for sale. Our integrity is not for sale. I've spent 5 years of blood, sweat, and tears with the help and support of so many others, so many people in this room, to turn Girls Gone Strong into a website with the most trusted content for women's health, wellness, nutrition, training, and lifestyle information, period. We do things differently. We've come together to provide a common voice of body-positive, evidence-based information about strength training, nutrition, having a fit pregnancy, women's health, physical therapy and injury prevention, fat loss mindset, and much more. I can't see with these freaking tears. So silly. Our advisory board members are the top experts in their field. They're not the top female experts. They are the top experts in their field, and they happen to be female. And these women, along with the other highly qualified contributors that we hand select, combine the latest research with decades of experience working with women in the real world to help them offer solutions that help women reach their goals in a realistic, sustainable, and compassionate way.